Good morning, y'all. Okay, so I hope you guys can hear me, but y'all see what time it is. It's about 7:10 in the morning, and I'm riding my bike to go see my son. And I'm gonna try to explain to y'all what the fuck happened yesterday while I'm riding. Like I said, I hope y'all can hear me, but they fucking with the wrong one. You understand me? At this point, I'm like, what the fuck do I have to lose? When I do what you tell me to do, it's still fucked up. So what if I don't do what you tell me to do? How would it be? How would it be? It can't get no worse than what it already is. It can't get no worse than what it already is. So anyways, the bitch, Jennifer O'Brady, called me yesterday. And she got smart because she called me around 12 every time she called me. I'm heading to work around that time. I'm heading to work. So I don't have my camera. I don't have nothing. So she thinks she's slick for number one. So I couldn't record her. So she called me. Hold up, I want to make sure y'all hear me. So this bitch called me and tell me that I've been going to the foster parents' house and the foster parents don't want me to their house. I'm like, look, until you motherfuckers can let me see my son, don't tell me what the fuck I can and can't do when it comes down to my baby. You understand me? You let my son get attacked by a fucking dog and you telling me I can't see my baby? Bitch, I'm finna pull up again. And this time I'ma sneak and do it. Since you wanna call and tell people that they don't want you here. I said, why? Why? I wasn't doing anything but bringing him Sunday dinner and bringing him the things that he likes since he can't see me. Why? Oh, because the Shultz don't want you there. But you got my motherfucking baby. So as long as you got my motherfucking baby, bitch, you got me. The fuck? I'm gonna invite my motherfucking self. Bitch, I can't get here fast enough. I can't get there fast enough. And then she gonna try to threaten me and play on my emotions talking about, oh, well, if you go back to their house, they're gonna do a trespassing and your son may have to be moved. Well, according to you, if I'm not supposed to see my son and they do a trespassing, why do my son have to be moved if I'm trespassing? My son lives there. There's no way I'm trespassing if my son lived there. I live wherever my son lives. So that's how she gonna try to play on my emotions. I told myself, I was like, why in the fuck y'all put him there to begin with? Y'all know I had issues with this lady. I don't give a fuck what this lady say. This lady can say, oh, I'm not trying to take your baby. Miss what? Fuck that bitch, because I know what the fuck you trying to do. I don't want to hear none of that shit. Bitch, because I know what you trying to do. You understand? So, they could do what they want to do at this point. I ain't got shit to lose at this point. Y'all took the only peace of mind I had. What the fuck you mean? Bitch, watch me. I'm finna scare the dog shit out this hoe. Cause I was trying to be nice. I was trying to be nice and act like I got some sense. But they don't understand that shit. So I'm finna pull up. I'm sorry, Dr. Laz Carter. But when it comes down to my child, I take everything personal. Everything. Yeah, she ain't like being spooked up on. Surprise. She ain't like that day. And I saw that shit. And I recorded it. So now we finna surprise her one more again. This time we gonna wait and hide in the bushes. That's what we gonna do. Yeah. So I just had to let y'all know how this lady gonna call me yesterday. And I told her, you can't tell me not to see my son. This bitch gonna tell me, oh yes I can. Bitch, no you can't. Stop playing with me. So I'm finna show a bitch today. I might just go knock on the door. But I want to see my son. Like, what the fuck? Why can't I come? You already said I couldn't see him. I took that respectfully and just dropped this shit off. Now me knocking on the door is an issue? But you got my child? Bitch, come on. Ain't no telling what you telling my motherfucking child doing to my child, bruh. Ain't no telling. And you think I'm just supposed to sit here and just allow that shit to happen? Nah. Ain't no telling what you doing to him. But y'all, I'm like 5 minutes away. So when I get there, I will be back. So stay tuned. Y'all, I made it out here and the gate was open. No, that's not my baby. That's not them. They live in the next one. I'm going the other way so that I can sneak up on they dog guys. But the gate was open. I could have Ubered, but I ain't feel like dealing with that damn gate. So I just rode my bike. I'm trying to catch him before he go to school. School take in at 8 o'clock. So if I can catch him before he go, that'll be good. So I'm gonna let this stay recorded. They haven't came out yet. They haven't came out yet. Oh yeah, that light just went off. That means it's gonna get real. I'm finna sit right here and wait till him to come out. Let's see what y'all can see. Yep, y'all can see. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? I'm doing good. Getting all ready for school. Mm-hmm. I feel good. Why you say that? Mm, I'm okay. It's morning. Yeah. Doing okay. This school is not really a good school. They trying to give him a IEP and everything, but they really not, teaching him anything. Because I sit down with him and go over his work, but the way they teach is backward. Hmm. What you up to? You reading your Bible? Mm-hmm. Amen. Yes, Lord. Amen. Amen. In the name of Jesus. Amen. Mm-hmm. Amen. Be aware. Yep. Yes, ma'am. Amen. 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 Mm-hmm. Noah. Mm-hmm. Just let him come out. Call him. What's that, Miss Ellis? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He just trying to get in your head. That's why he taking old stuff. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I know I gotta do better. I know. That's the kind of child I'm raising. Well, I'm trying to at least, you know. Sometimes people don't like you they'll take it out on your child. And like you said, my baby he sensed that. So it's a lot of stuff he keeps to himself because he don't want me to get upset. Mm-hmm. 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 That's Noah. That's Kingston. He don't play by his mother, his mama. Right. Right. And see, it's not our job to persecute people. You know what I'm saying? But people do it. That's why you know it's the devil running around here, because the devil is persecuting people just for loving themselves. Like, I got so many people who despise me because I love myself. I genuinely love myself, and I genuinely love helping people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so blessed. Like, out of everything that I've been through, my mama dying, my biological mother, like, I am so blessed because God put people in my life to help me. Look how long you've been praying over my life. Look how long you've been praying over me and Kingston life. And it's because of those prayers that we are able to still be safe. You know what I'm saying? Not nothing, even though bad things do happen, but not nothing extremely bad, you know? Like, people people are so miserable, and it's exhausting sometimes. Like, you truly got to know who you are, because if you don't, then they'll turn you into them. Mhm. Mhm. Right. 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 Mhm. Yep. Yep. Mhm. That's all it is. That's all. That's all. We just got to stand strong in God. That's it. Mhm. Because people don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see you make it to heaven. They want you to go to hell with them. they, they say, I'm going to hell. You going with me? Sure. Oh yeah, most definitely. They want to break your spirit. Absolutely. Mhm. Hold on, ma. Dexter, where's Noah?
He's inside.
Can I see him?
No,
Why not?
because you're not supposed to come over here unannounced.
Okay,
You're not
but
talking to me, no.
I don't know what you guys are doing to my son. I haven't seen my son since he got attacked by a dog.
There's a process. I'm not talking to you. There's a process you got to go through.
Okay, thank you.
Word.
Hello? Mm-hmm. I've never been so ready for the police to come. They said they was calling the police, but he's not here yet. So hopefully he'll be here soon. Mm-hmm. Miss Alice, I need you to come down here with me. I ain't talk about moving, like for a couple of days. I know, man. You don't have to say nothing. I know one thing about you. Right. I feel you. Okay, so listen. Don't get worked up or anything. But Noah's in foster care. He's been in foster care since February the 6th of this year. Because you know I was having issues down in Headley with the neighbor downstairs. And then it turned into the manager. So the manager kept putting eviction notice on my door for no reason. Like if I come to her and let her know, like, look, this lady downstairs beating on the walls 4 a.m. in the morning. You see what I'm saying? As soon as I come downstairs and touch the last step, she would fly the door open and jump out. Like, you got to get killed. See, so me and Noah almost got hit by a car down there. We was walking back from the library, like, it was crazy. So I wanted to re-sign my lease, and she was like, no, you can't re-sign your lease. So I was asking her, like, why can't I re-sign my lease? My bills are up to date. You know I'm in Section 8, so of course my bills are up to date. So she wouldn't give me no straight answer, so I ported my voucher down here. And the people at the Section 8 office told the Section 8 office here, and the lady at the Section 8 office said that they have people moving out to Brooklyn Bay where I live at all the time. So when I move out there, I come down here. That day I left you, and me and Noah came down here. When I come down here, these people, the neighbors, the managers, they coming up to me, you know, like they know me. Like pretty much they saying my name without saying my name. You know, you get that strange feeling like somebody acting as I'm like, what's going on? Like they knowing my little idiosyncrasies, like the things that I do, the things that I like, the things that I say, what I'm gonna say, how I'm gonna react, or whatever like that. So the Haitian man that lived next door to me, he was stalking me. Every time I go to the trash, he'll pick up his trash and he'll go. So the first couple of times I'm like, okay, it's normal. We live by each other. Of course, you know, I'm gonna have to run into him because he lives on the other side of me. But when I started going to the mailbox and he'll go to the mailbox, or I go to the pool, he'll go to the pool, it got a little weird. Like, bro, what is your problem? So I was calling the police or whatever like that, and the police gonna tell me, talking about, because I told the police, you know, I've struggled with depression and anxiety ever since I had my son. You know I did. You know, I couldn't deal with the extra pressure. So I was recording the police because the police did not want to, you know, help me or whatever like that. So I had done called them like 10, 20 times. That's how much these people was everywhere I go. Like they'll surround me and my son and know, like, mama, I feel attacked. I'm like, baby, I feel attacked too. You know what I'm saying? It's like that little eerie feeling where you know somebody got beef with you, but they not saying nothing. They just using their body language and stuff. Like, it was crazy. When I tell you it was crazy. So the police was like, as soon as I put my camera down, the police like, oh, we finna Baker ache you. And they sent me to the mental hospital talking about, oh, you delusional and all this stuff. I'm like, how the hell you gonna tell me what I see every day when I got to sit here and see it every day? Like, it makes no sense. And Noah been gone ever since then. So now, about 2 weeks ago, he got bit by a dog. And yeah, he got bit by a dog. He got bit by a dog on Wednesday. These people didn't call me until Friday. I should have been the first person that I called. Why would you wait until Friday to call me? So I'm standing outside the foster parents' house right now. I'm standing outside the foster parents' house right now because they would not let me see my son. You know, when I first came, after the incident happened, when I came here, I had his little flashlight and all his little stuff that I was going to give to him because I haven't seen him since, August the 14th, because he had went up with Londo. But then Londo brought him back on September the 28th, and he's been here ever since then. I have not seen him. You see what I'm saying? And so, he got bit by the dog, and the foster parents, why are they hiding my son? Like, I need to see him to make sure he is okay. I need to talk. Like, what kind of person will not let you see the son? So they called the police, but I've been sitting out here 30 minutes. The police ain't coming to me. I'm waiting for them to come. Like, why wouldn't they let me see my son? And then the lady yesterday, they have absolutely no respect for me. I told them I work from 11 to 6 o'clock. You understand what I'm saying? Because I got to catch the bus to my job. I told the lady, please do not call me after 11. Because that Friday when she told me my son got bit by a dog, I was in a driver's license place applying for another job. So now I'm going to have 2 jobs. And after she called me with that, it messed my whole head up. How am I supposed to think now? So she got mad. She got mad, and now she's not answering her phone for me. She's not coming to do the peer council. I can do the parenting class, because that's all they're waiting for. They dragging out this parenting class. Like, they do not, because they know that's the last step. So it's like every time I stand up for myself or something, they drag it. They drag it, or they keep Noah away from me. I haven't seen. Come on now, Noah been here September 28th, and it's almost October 28th. And I have not seen him. Like, what kind of mother would just sit there and don't do nothing? Like, like, what kind of person would they say about me? What would they say about me after my son done got bit by a dog? So the lady just took her 2 children to school and left Noah in the house when she seen that I was standing out here. But I'm about to call the police myself. Because all I'm trying to do is check up on my son to make sure he is okay. That's it. I need to see him. I remember you telling me your stories. I remember your story. You brave for it though. You brave. And you had a lot of people against you too. Because you know how your mama treated you too. Mhm. Ooh. Ooh. So they left y'all out on the street. Right. But yeah, she basically left y'all because that was supposed to be for y'all. I know it. I'm so sorry. Mhm. Yep. Mm-mm. Miss Alice, why they didn't call the police? She said she was gonna call the police. They must know they was in the wrong or something. Okay, so I need to call the police. Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm. Okay. 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 Well, let me call them, and then I'm gonna call you back, ma'am. Noah was, and he said Noah was in the house, and I'm like, can I just see him? And he was like, no, go through, go through the something, go through the something he said or whatever. I don't know what he said. But they real nasty. He told me that the first time, I think, like, it is what it is. I'm like, how could you say that to another? You know what I'm saying? Who already having a hard time with their son in foster care, and then he get bit by a dog. Like, how would you feel if it was your child? Like, that's all I want to know. Yeah, oh, he already done. He already done went off on me and I told him he already done did that. That's why he's quiet now. But there's no talking to them. And then the lady yesterday, Jennifer O'Brady, she, yep, Jennifer O'Brady, she's a BIA. And she's gonna tell me, don't come over here because they don't want me here. I'm like, okay, why they don't want me here? I'm not aggressive. I'm not yelling. I'm calm. You see, every time I come over here, I'm just calm. You know what I'm saying? And why don't they want me here? Like, just like I told her, until y'all can get me to see my son you can't tell me anything, because even when I was respecting y'all and doing what y'all wanted me to do, y'all still was treating me like SHIT. They were still treating me like that. So it is what it is at this point. Huh? I do need prayer because there's so many devils around here. Like, I don't understand why you just won't let me see my son. They acting as if I'm trying to take my son. Like, why would I do that? I need to see him to make sure he's okay. My son got attacked by a dog. Come on now. But you know what, Mom? I've never came here. You understand what I'm saying? I've never came here. Like I said, I deal with my own things at home. I be missing my son. You know what I'm saying? I find ways to get over it. Because nothing like this has never happened. So, you got me messed up. You let my son get attacked by a dog, bruh? And then they put him back with the same people I had the issue with before. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like you're trying to railroad me and take my child. That's how I feel. I know. Here go the police. He's gonna go talk to him first, and then he's gonna come over here and talk to me. Whew. Mm. Dang. So they did that because you were showing up at her house?
It's William.
Hold on, man. The police officer is coming to talk to me.
What's going on, man?
Yes. So as he probably told you, my son is in foster care.
Okay.
I've never come out here before, but about 2 weeks ago, my son got attacked by a dog, and I'm here to check on my son.
Okay.
I just need
Well,
to see
your
my
current
child.
situation is you have supervised visits via Zoom, correct?
No, I haven't had a supervisor. I haven't. My son has been here since September 28th. It's almost October 28th. I haven't had anything, and my son got attacked by a dog.
Have you contacted DCF?
I contacted DCF, I contacted their supervisor, I contacted the judge, I wrote a letter, I did everything to try to see my son. All I'm trying to do is make sure he is okay. I've never come here before. My son has been here since February, but nothing like this has never happened. So I feel compelled to see I know he wants to see me as well. And I
Right.
feel
That
like
has to be established through DCF and the courts and everything, okay? I can go and check and make sure he's okay and let you know that, okay? But I can't authorize you to come in because this is a whole DCF thing. Would that make you feel better for today?
a little bit.
Do you have your ID?
I don't have anything.
No?
Renika Williams, W452.
Oh, give me 1 second. You're moving too fast for me. We found a clean sheet. Ronnie, how do you spell Renika?
RONNSCKA Williams.
As far as you coming to see me, here's something else I'm going to advise you. Okay? Work through DCF. Because
They're
if you
not
start
working
showing,
with me.
I understand that, but if you start showing up here unannounced and they start feeling threatened, that's going to slow down your process of getting to see your
It's
son.
already. Yeah, I don't even think I was recording, but he said that he's gonna go and check and make sure Kingston is okay. Like, do whatever you have to do to make sure my son is fine. They thought I was gonna be scared of the police for what? I ain't do nothing wrong. I ain't do nothing wrong at all. Please call him. And the lady said they was gonna send him to another foster home. Let's see. Let's see. Miss Alice, they still won't let me see him. But the police officer went inside to check and see if Kingston is okay. The police officer told me if I keep coming here, it's gonna prolong everything. So if I ever feel the need to check up on my child, just call him. Just call the police station and they'll do a welfare check on my baby. So I'm just waiting for the update now. Because when he got attacked by the dog, he got a 1 stitch in his lip. And then on the bridge of his nose, it looked like something was on the bridge of his nose. But you already know I showed up at the lady's house. I didn't care at that time. I showed up at the house and the lady gonna tell me, a white lady gonna tell me, talking about Noah was being aggressive. I'm like, what? What? That's what she told me. So they put him back here. I know Noah saying, good. Police officer probably asking him how he doing. He's like, good. Where you finna go? School. My baby is. My baby is. I just hate this for him. Before. He gonna remember it. Cause I cooked them Sunday dinner, like every Sunday I cook, and I bring my baby food. You know what I'm saying? When I came here, after he got bit, and the lady was like, "Renika, we can't let you see him." I was fine with it. You know what I'm saying? Like what kind of people are you? What kind of people are you? Like, even if you can't let me see him, at least for my sake, if you care so much about Noah, Noah's just a check to them. He's just a check. What am I doing wrong? I knocked on the door, handed her the food, and left. That's it. And asked her how Kingston was doing, but she was in a bad mood. See, these people, they got, huh? Yeah, no, ma'am, no, ma'am. Like I said, this is the first time I've ever rebelled like this. But I have to rebel right now. I'm going to rebel. I have no, you know how John Lewis said, stir up good trouble. This is good trouble right here because it's for a good cause. Oh, I record everything, Miss Alice. They can't say anything. I got everything in my, while me and you was talking, my camera is recording right now. While the police was talking, my camera is recording. But they can't say anything. I record everything because when we was having visitation visits at the place Camelot, one lady stepped in front of me, stepped clean in front of me. I was taking my son to the bathroom. As soon as I got close enough in front of her, she stepped up in front of me. My hand swung and hit her in her vagina. The first time it happened, I was like, oh, okay, maybe that's just, things like that happen. But the second time it happened, it happened the same way. I'm like, did you just sexually assault me? And I felt sexually assaulted, and I let them know that. So ever since then, I've been recording everything. But the lady did tell me, talking about, oh, they're going to move him. But see, when I don't like you, they know that I'm a good mother. They know that I'll do anything for my son. And so they try to play on that mother instinct of mine that I have. So the lady going to tell me in a message, well, Noah is going to live there. If you go over there again, we're going to have to move him into another foster home. First of all, why did you... They're gonna do that anyways, right? That's what I'm saying. But the thing is, Miss Alice, they know I had issues with these people. They know these people got me put back on supervised visits because I was on unsupervised visits. That's just what I told the police officer. They called after court one day, my caseworker, these foster parents people, and another lady from the Garden of Lightham told me to meet them here. They was going to talk about unsupervised visits. So I'm thinking, okay, we're going to talk about the days that, I'm going to see him or whatever like that. When I get here, they go attacking me, talking about, oh, we can't transfer him because we got our own children to worry about, yada, 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 yada. Hold on. The police officer's coming back.
All right, Ms. Williams. He looks very healthy. He looks like a fine young man, as a matter of fact. So you'd be proud of that. But you need to go through the case manager.
Is his wound still open?
No.
It's closed?
Yep.
The stitches out?
Yep.
His nose right here.
I didn't see nothing.
Okay.
To be honest, he's very shy, so he didn't want to sit there and stare at me. He's a little shy. But the best thing you can do is take your bike, go home, call your case manager, okay, and get things worked out through there.
I will.
Alrighty?
All right. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm on my bike. Out of my bike.